Hung has finally returned to Hoai Ka and Tony, but is their happiness truly complete? Will the wedding they've always dreamed of unfold in peace? Or are new schemes and unseen challenges still lurking in the shadows, threatening the fragile joy they've just regained? Every moment together carries both hope and fear secrets, yet to be revealed dangers no one can predict. This is more than just a reunion. It's a journey of facing the past, confronting hidden enemies, and enduring trials no one saw coming. Who will protect their happiness? Can love and trust truly conquer everything in their path? Don't look away, every secret will soon be unveiled. If you find this story captivating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and donate to join us on this emotional journey. That morning under the warm sunlight, Hung returned to the home of Hoai Ka and Tony. The cozy atmosphere of the house immediately washed away the last traces of exhaustion from his recovery days. As he stepped into the living room where Hoai Ka and Grandma Bay were preparing breakfast, he could feel the genuine care and warmth from the two most important women in his life. Though his health had improved, Hung remained calm and steady, his eyes glowing with quiet excitement as he thought about the plans ahead. Grandma Bay, with her kind smile, had been there for him every step of the way, from preparing his medicine to offering gentle advice. Her care moved him deeply. He knew that her dedication had given him the strength to return to Hoai Ka and start preparing for the wedding they had both dreamed of. Hung began talking with Grandma Bay about the wedding details, from the date and guest list to decorations and venue ideas. Every suggestion was met with Hoai Ka's thoughtful input, turning the planning into a warm and lively conversation. The atmosphere felt both serious and intimate, filled with laughter and shared dreams. Even though Hoai Ka still worried about his lingering injury, her face lit up with excitement as they discussed every little detail together. Grandma Bay gently guided them through the process, noting down their preferences from the flower arrangements and color theme to the ceremony rituals. Hung could feel how much her support meant to him. It gave him confidence, a sense that with their love and care, he could face anything that came on their special day. After finalizing every detail for the wedding, Hoai Ka and Hung got up and headed out of the house. When they arrived at the salon, Hoai Ka was warmly greeted by a team of professional makeup artists and hairstylists. They walked her through each part of the look, from hair color and curls to the perfect accessories, making sure she would shine in every photo. Hung stood by her side, quietly, observing, occasionally giving his thoughts on what suited her best. Together, they made choices that would capture not only her natural beauty, but also the unique connection and love they shared. The salon atmosphere was calm, yet focused. Hoai Ka smiled and chatted comfortably, enjoying every step of the preparation. Even though Hung was still recovering and tired, he stayed patient and attentive, making sure every detail was just right, so she would feel beautiful and confident. Every curl, every brushstroke of makeup was done with care, so that both in photos and in person, she would look like the dream bride she truly was. When the styling was finished, Hoai Ka looked into the mirror and saw her reflection, radiant eyes sparkling with joy. Hung took her hand and smiled lovingly. They both knew that this moment wasn't just about preparing for a wedding photo shoot. It was the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, one filled with sweet memories, love, and the excitement of the day to come. As soon as they left the salon, Hoai Ka and Hung headed straight to the studio to continue the next steps, choosing the wedding dress, finalizing the makeup look, and taking their pre-wedding photos. Excitement filled the air as they entered a bright, beautifully lit space, surrounded by elegant gowns, accessories, and photo backdrops ready to capture the most memorable moments, the beginning of their journey toward happiness. The mix of joy and nervous anticipation created an atmosphere full of energy and emotion, setting the tone for a meaningful and unforgettable experience. Inside the studio, sunlight streamed softly through the windows, illuminating rows of wedding dresses neatly arranged by style. The space felt open and elegant, both relaxing and inspiring. Huayca could feel her heartbeat quicken her face, glowing with a mix of excitement and shyness. Walking beside her, Hung observed everything carefully, occasionally nodding in approval or offering gentle comments, making sure she felt comfortable and confident every step of the way. Choosing the wedding dress was the first big step. Huayca tried on one gown after another, from simple and graceful designs to luxurious detailed ones, searching for the dress that best expressed her natural beauty and matched the atmosphere of their dream wedding. Hung stood nearby, studying every cut lace detail and floral pattern, occasionally reminding her to choose the one that made her feel most at ease. Their careful attention to each other's opinions only deepened their connection, making the moment more intimate and joyful. Next came the makeup session. The stylists helped Huayca select the right tones for her eyeshadow foundation and blush to complement her skin tone and overall look. Hung observed closely, offering thoughtful input to ensure she looked radiant but still natural. Every step from primer to foundation to the final touch of lipstick was done with precision and care, making sure Huayca felt beautiful, confident, and ready for the camera. But the process of trying on dresses and getting her makeup done wasn't just physical preparation, it was an emotional journey. It brought Huayca and Hung even closer, filling the room with laughter, shared glances, and a sense of growing anticipation for their wedding day. The studio came alive with warmth and energy as everything began to come together: the dress, the hairstyle, and the perfect finishing touches. When everything was ready, they moved on to the photo session. The studio had been carefully arranged with lighting props and elegant backdrops to create photos that felt both stylish and natural. They posed together, smiling and exchanging affectionate looks, capturing the first moments of their love story before the wedding. Each shot marked a milestone, not just an image, but a piece of their shared journey filled with excitement, emotion, and meaning. Huayca and Hung knew these photos would become a special beginning, a reflection of their joy, anticipation, and the sweet moments they were living together. Every picture, every expression held not just beauty, but genuine love and heartfelt emotion. They both understood that this was only the beginning of their wedding journey, one that would be filled with challenges, happiness, and unforgettable memories. After finishing her makeup and choosing the perfect wedding dress, Huayca and Hung began their photo session at the studio. The space was beautifully arranged, with soft lighting, elegant backdrops, and a variety of props that allowed them to switch easily between different styles, from romantic and gentle to classy and sophisticated. Every detail, the way they held hands, exchanged glances, or shared a natural smile, was carefully captured, creating a collection of photos that would mark the beginning of their upcoming wedding celebration. Standing beside her, Hung made sure Huayca felt confident and relaxed. He paid close attention to every angle, occasionally suggesting small poses to make the shots look more natural and full of life. Huai Ca's bright smile and sparkling eyes reflected pure happiness. Each laugh and tender look between them was preserved by the photographer, turning their photos into a set full of emotion and beauty. Throughout the shoot, they tried on various outfits from classic white wedding gowns to softer toned dresses that matched their chosen concept. They paid attention to every little detail: how the flowers were pinned, how the accessories complemented the look, even how they gazed at each other. Every image wasn't just a picture, it was a piece of their love story, a testament to a journey filled with challenges, but also overflowing with joy. The atmosphere in the studio was lively, yet full of warmth. Huai Ca and Hung exchanged tender smiles and loving looks, filled with trust and affection. They posed together, changed outfits, and each photo made them even more excited for their big day. Joy and anticipation mixed in their hearts as they imagined the moment they would stand together at the altar, exchange vows, and receive blessings from family and friends. During the session, Hung couldn't help but feel grateful for all the kindness and support around them. After everything he had been through, the hardships, the wounds, and the hidden dangers, he finally felt peace and happiness standing beside Huai Ca, preparing for their shared future. She felt the same way, savoring every second, knowing that each photo brought them one step closer to the day they had always dreamed of. The shoot ended with a collection of beautiful photos capturing their joy, love, and careful preparations for the wedding ahead. As they left the studio, their hearts were full, overflowing with happiness, hope, and excitement for the journey to come. They both knew that no matter what challenges awaited, with love, patience, and trust, they would overcome everything, and their special day would be filled with meaning and unforgettable joy.
Lúc này đây, giữa bao cát trời của núi rừng, Hồng và Đô vẫn đang không ngừng tìm kiếm Hoài Ca. Những người năm trong khi một nỗi nhớ riêng vì hy vọng mãnh liệt rằng sẽ là người đầu tiên nhìn thấy cô như cô hầu đến hương. Vẫn còn đó, trong hai người, ai mới là người thực sự là Hoài Ca, ai là người có thể sửa bằng trái tim cô lúc này, khi cô đang lạc lối giữa thiên